Unemployment is at an all-time high in the occupied West Bank. In the 19 months since Israel's war on Gaza began, joblessness has more than doubled, from 13 to 32%. That is just one of several indicators of the unprecedented financial crisis in the occupied West Bank and Gaza, which the World Bank and others have described as one of the most severe in recent history.
Setting aside the Nakba of 1948, the massacres that occurred, and the military occupation of 1967, this is the worst period in history for the Palestinian economy. The West Bank's economy has contracted by at least 10 to 15%, while Gaza's economy has completely collapsed as a result of the ongoing genocide.
Alongside the total economic collapse of Gaza, more than 300,000 jobs have been lost in the occupied West Bank since October 2023. This includes around 150,000 Palestinian men who worked in Israel with military-issued permits, most of whom remain unemployed after Israel revoked those permits. Meanwhile, GDP, the most common measure of the size of an economy, contracted by 17% in the occupied West Bank. In parallel with its assault on Gaza, Israel is waging a different kind of war in the occupied West Bank. Residents here are dealing with an increase in military checkpoints, land theft, and escalating violence from both soldiers and illegal Israeli settlers, all of which are taking a severe toll on the economy. Father of three, Rabi' Khaled used to work with his brothers in construction in the occupied West Bank.
I used to make around 6,000 to 7,000 shekel a month. Now I have no salary, no income. I might be able to make 800 to 1,000 shekel just to get by. But inside, you feel worthless. You cannot provide your family with anything.
The 33-year-old from the village of Al-Mghayr near Ramallah says Israel's military occupation brought them to this point.
They fight people in any way they can. You cannot even farm your own land because they either cut the water off, or they ruin it, or they prevent you from reaching it at gunpoint. There is no longer any work. People are losing hope.
Economic experts say the situation will only continue to deteriorate unless there is an immediate end to Israel's genocidal war on Gaza and an easing of the severe restrictions in the occupied West Bank. Zena Tahhan, TRT World, Ramallah, occupied West Bank.